Well, the day I've been waiting for is finally here. My laptop came in the mail today. I was actually expecting it yesterday, and I came home from work all excited, only to find a note on the door that said that UPS had been here and someone needed to sign for it. So I was really bummed out. So I left a little note for them asking them if they could come back after 5:30, and they happened to come back today, but it was about 4:30. Just today, Cody happened to be home, and she was able to sign for it. So fortunate for me, I have the laptop in my possession. If you're not sure exactly why I'm getting a laptop, my last video kind of outlined that, but just to give you a brief explanation, I got the GoPro Hero 4, and the video quality is so good that my mediocre computer from 2012, which was a Lenovo, I have a couple videos on that on the channel, it just couldn't process them, and I made some really special videos in the last week or two, and they were just coming out real grainy, and the quality was just awful, and I wasn't happy with it. So I ponied up $800 and I bought what you'll see inside here. So I figured this video will just do an informal unboxing. It's not like this is going to be professional or anything, and if you're looking for a professional unboxing for this particular laptop, look elsewhere, because it's going to be me opening it up. So let's get started. Alright, got my trusty kitchen knife that I stole from Cody. Don't tell her. And we will open up this box. And if you're wondering where I bought this came from, I think it was BH Photo and Supply or something like that. I'll put it in the description. First thing in the unboxing, lots of bubble wrap. Roxy hates this stuff. She goes absolutely crazy. And yeah, B&H Photo Video Pro Audio. I paid $829 for this, and here it is. This is an Asus, I forget what it is actually, it was Asus, it's an Asus X550JK-DH71, $829, and it's inside this box. Let's start opening this thing up. Just a little piece of tape on the back here. I'm not sure anyone really cares. You probably just want to see the video, and that's what I'm more excited about, is actually getting into the video itself. Getting in, so I can make my videos and the quality's good. So there we go. Let me see if I can angle this a little better. I told you this wasn't going to be professional. So it says open, and then here you got your laptop. I don't know if it's an Asus or Asus as it's sometimes called. There you go, that's what it looks like on the top. And let me open it up so you can see what it looks like on the inside here. Ooh, fancy. Man, my video work here is just awful, but there you go. It's got the silver bottom with the black top, and on the back it's nice and silver. It's kind of got that vinyl material. That's what my old one was like. And what else do we have in here for the unboxing? Paperwork, which I don't necessarily need right now. I'm going to need the power cord, which I guess we got here, at least a part of it. Anything else in here? Any other little goodies from the inside? There's the rest of the power cord. Alright, so that is it for the actual box. Let's go in a little better detail here. Just give me 1 second. Here you can actually see where I bought this from. B&H Photo Video Pro Audio, bnh.com, out of New York City. There is a better look at the model number. Overall, this is a really good value, $829 computer. Nice thing is they have free shipping and no sales tax, so $829 was my final payment. Here's my new laptop out of the box and on my table where you can see a little bit better. It's pretty standard issue on the outside. It's got the 15-inch screen, no touch screen or anything like that. I really wasn't interested in that, don't need it. Down here you can see the keyboard, no backlit keys or anything fancy like that. It's just pretty standard issue. You got the touchpad down here with the 2 buttons to click. Then over here it shows what's inside of it and all that fun stuff. And that is the important thing, and why I bought this is for what's inside, not on the outside, and I'll show you that right now. Next we got the trusty iPad so I can show you the specs on my new laptop. This is the bnh.com website where you can see it's still $829. There's the model number again if you're trying to buy one of these on your own. Now we go down here to the specs and it says all the highlights. So you can read them for yourself right here. I won't take your time reading them off. But a couple of things that I was really excited about was the processor, which is a 2.5 gigahertz Intel quad-core i7. My computer right now is an i3, and I think that's what's really hurting it. It's chugging along. My current computer has 4 gigabytes of RAM. This has 8 gigabytes, which isn't crazy by any means, but it's going to help me out. And then this really meant a lot to me, the NVIDIA GTX 850M 2G graphics. That's the graphics card. and that is really going to do a lot to help me with my videos. And this is actually quite a decent gaming computer, just for the fact that you can run a lot of modern video games on this. I won't really plan to be doing that because I have my own consoles, but it's got a lot of power to it, and it should solve all my problems. The only downside is this right here, Windows 8.1, but I can upgrade to Windows 10 when it comes out for free. So that is a look at the specs and the real reason that I bought this computer, not to mention it had really good reviews. One thing I will say about this right away, just looking at the power brick, is just how large it is. Here's my hand in comparison. That is a large brick, and that's going to kind of suck to carry around with me if I travel with this, but it is what it is. So that's my unboxing and first look at my new Asus laptop computer. They're calling it an X550JK-DH71 15.6-inch notebook computer. Now, I'll be honest, most people that are probably watching this are probably just concerned about the videos that are coming out of this, but I figured this might help somebody that's maybe in the market for this computer. Even though this unboxing was kind of unscripted and I just did it spur of the moment, so it kind of looked disorganized, I did a lot of research in finding this computer. I spent 2 nights looking at all of my options, and this by far, I think for dollars for value, I think is the best computer that I could have possibly found. I almost went a little cheaper and got a $600 Lenovo computer, but I didn't think it was enough of an upgrade over what I currently have to really justify that cost. And I thought at $829 shipped and no sales tax, this computer was a bargain. It's a gaming computer more or less, but I think it's going to really help me out with my videos, and that's really going to benefit this channel, and that's why I bought it. So thank you for watching this. I will probably do a review on this laptop maybe once I have it for a week or two, just to let you know how I make out with it, and you can expect to see all of the videos that I've recorded over the last week. I'm going to start editing those now.